Hi everyone, this is Daisy here. I'm in my portable sauna, so I was like, let me just do this video really quickly so to keep these flying monkeys off of my page. But I don't want to spend too much energy giving any of this energy because it's so beneath me, it's ridiculous. But for those of you who are coming on my page claiming, oh, why are you stalking Spiritual OG or why are you harassing her? That's absolutely not what's happening. That's hella childish. I don't stalk people, I don't harass people. She's been coming on my page for months now, stealing segments and ideas, aka the ancestor adventures that I do, as well as the Let This Be a Lesson, meaning the spiritual interpretation of certain movies that I do. When I asked her to stop, I emailed her and I asked her to stop coming on my page and stealing content because it's unfair. You know, what these readers do is they have like thousands more followers. First of all, they pay for prepaid built pages. Like they pay for pages that already like have some thousands of followers. That's what they do, right? So, you know, it's unfair to me as like an individual who built my page up from like 100 people, you know, and to where I am now. And to have these different readers who are not spiritual and not tuned in and have no creativity and originality coming on my page and stealing segments. So I emailed her and I asked her to please stop. Instead of her taking that as like a lesson, like, okay, you know what, like maybe I should stop stealing her segments because this is super low vibrational and messy, she found a picture that I had posted for the May monthly readings. It was a picture of a cat that I had posted on my LinkedIn 7 months ago, okay? Yeah, and she scammed a whole bunch of people out of money. That's why she's on the run from the United States for financial crimes. Be careful who you side with and who you're supporting, right? So she posted this picture talking about I was coveting her. Mind you, the picture I posted 7 months ago. So who was coveting who, right? I just ignored that. I was like, I'm not even gonna get into this. I made a post and I was like, I just deleted it because I don't want my page to be associated with so low vibrational, messy shit. So I left it alone. So after she posted that, I emailed her again and I was like, you're still beneath me. Because for me as a grown ass woman, if someone hits me up directly, like Daisy, hey, there's some messy shit that you're doing and I need you to stop, I'm going to respond to them directly. I'm not going to ignore everything that they said, lie, play the victim, do spell work. Because an hour after she posted that video talking about I'm a nameless bitch, I don't know what that was supposed to mean because my name is in my email address. Like, come on now. After she posted that, they literally were doing spell work on me, like literally like an hour after she posted that video. And this is what I'm saying about these readers. And I feel like it was pivotal that I got on YouTube right about this time because they're all getting exposed. And you guys got to be careful with equating people's spiritual development and their character with the number of subscribers or followers that they have. That's asinine. Y'all see my website. I don't boast and I don't like I'm not hella flamboyant and I'm not like somebody that's like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, look at me, da 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 da. But if you can even hear some of the shit that she was saying in her video, like, oh well, you can't afford me, your readings are $40 a reading, like, come on now. Even if I could afford you, I wouldn't get a reading from you because you got demonic energy that you're working out of. Second, when you're acting out of that, like, well, I got more money than you already expose yourself for who you are, right? Another thing that she was talking about some bitch, like, you sound crazy. And then you're on there lying to people, activating, exactly. I've been observing since yeah, exactly. Because they're all getting exposed because they're false. They're all false prophets. And I put in that video like 6, 7 months ago, and I told you that it would be happening around that time. Right? So instead of you to respond to me like a grown ass woman, because mind you, she's 35 years old. Mind you, I'm 28. Okay. Not to say that age is nothing but a number, but something should have been like, okay, like let me have common sense in this situation. And you have a child acting like that, right? Which we could see that you probably had to keep a nigga baby. But something would tell you as a grown ass woman, maybe I should just respond to her directly and be like, okay, sis, you know what? Like, what is it that I did that was, you know, if you didn't think that there was anything that you were doing wrong, you should have said, okay, sis, well, can you show me where I plagiarized? Or you wouldn't have not responded at all if you weren't doing the shit that I said that you were doing. Instead, you hopped on YouTube to activate your flying monkeys and other hood rat narcissists that follow your page because all the people that really follow her page is just kind of like, they're all hood rats. They look dirty. They look like they don't wash their ass. You know that song? It's a Bay Area song. She's a runner and a ripper. Pro style gels and beauty supply sippers. Hey, come on. That's what I'm saying. This is spiritual warfare because people are like, well, ignore it because what you resist persists. It's not about that. It's about the fact that these individuals are on here. They don't do their mental health. They don't have any mental hygiene. They don't practice spiritual hygiene. And then when they come across a real high priestess or someone who's really in tune, it activates jealousy, envy, and mess. And they start playing with spell work. Okay. And you know, the craziest thing about me is like, you guys can Google my name. Like, I didn't need YouTube for I'm not on YouTube for fame or anything like that. So for those of you claiming like, oh, she's just mad because absolutely not. Go ahead and Google me. You can see my name and all types of like plot tabloids, pictures with different type of celebrities. It's not about that. Come on now. That's not. It's like that. What's that song by Logic? We've been in this way before the fame. Way before. I was flying across the world at 21, 22 years old with my own business, and I still do that. Teaching and training public health leaders, policy advocates, all of that in structural violence, intergenerational trauma, all of that. I've been established. Like, come on now. I don't need that. Y'all are tripping. And that's how you guys know that you're low vibrational and messy. It says, let's not judge here. It's not about judging. It's about the simple fact that you come on my page and you steal my ideas and segments to pass off on your channel when you know that you're not in tune and you know that you don't do the work. That's not okay. And I'm not saying be on my side and be against our side. Y'all do what you want to do. But I'm going to point out the facts. You're not about to come here with that narcissistic, crazy shit, acting like you're some victim when you've been doing real low vibrational shit. The first time I called her out, she was literally chanting in my ear all day because you guys know I'm clairaudient. Illness will befall you. Illness will befall you. Illness will befall you. And then you go ahead and you can see in her face now, her cheeks are thinning out. She looks sick. That's the boomerang effect. Y'all need to be careful with these people that you're listening to and you're watching because in there, she's a narcissist, a bona fide narcissist. She's a covert narcissist, just like the other ones, playing victim. And they're all about to be exposed and brought to their knees and disgraced horrendously. Do not play with me with that spell work that y'all got going on. Don't play with me with that flying monkey shit. And some of the people in her comments commenting, you look and you sound hella crazy. It's just jealousy. It's jealousy. Exactly. If you were a grown ass woman, if you were so spiritual and in tune like you claim to be, you would have hit me like a grown ass woman. Just like that. How do you not reply to a whole person but do a whole video? That's what I'm saying. You did that to be messy. And you're a narcissist. And you need to really sit and check yourself because you're playing with the spiritual fire there when you're claiming, oh, I'm spirituality, I'm spiritual. And then this is the shit that you're doing in the background. Blood rituals on people, trying to block my spiritual abilities and gifts. Come on now, please stop it. Y'all need to really, really stop it. It's not cute and it's not funny, and I'm not here for it. I don't be stalking people. I'm not coveting people. I'm not plagiarizing from people. Y'all need to stop. You know, another thing too, why I got on YouTube is when I just turned 28 in August, right? When I was 27 years old, I literally got hired to be the clinic director for a clinic under UCSF. UCSF is University of California, San Francisco, right? At 27 years old, to be a clinic director. They want to be the director for a Hive clinic, which serves pregnant women who have HIV in the San Francisco Bay Area. One of the only clinics that does that. They wanted me to be a fucking director. You see? So this is the thing. Like, I don't need YouTube for the fame or for recognition or shit like that because my track record speaks for itself. Y'all see my website, Resilient Wellness, the work that we're doing there. Y'all see my Facebook page. Come on now. I'm here for y'all to level up and get spiritual tools and knowledge. And this is the thing, separating the wheat from the chaff. As it gets more and more intense with the ascension and the archonic spirits losing their control, you're going to see who's real from who's fake. The real readers who are putting out classes, personal development, more tactics and tools for battling spiritual warfare. Those are the real, exactly, clinic director, making $100,000 at 27. And I turned it down because I was like, you know what? I felt like I had a higher calling to reach more people just outside of the Bay Area. If y'all want confirmation that I got the job, I can send you the email, like a screenshot. Like, come on now. I don't got to lie about shit like that. My track record speaks for itself, right? Like I said, as time goes on, you're going to start seeing some of these readers. The wheat is going to be separated from the chaff. The ones that are putting out like content and, like I said, how to handle spiritual warfare, how to protect yourself, all of those are the true people. The ones that are putting out fashion and makeup and all that shit, that's who who was not really ready to begin with, and they were just here for the coins. And you know who said this? There was a reader that I was watching, and she said there's a difference between being a fortune teller and being a prophet. I'm not just a fortune teller collecting money from people and just spitting out readings. I'm a prophet. That's why certain people get turned down for my readings, because I channel really deep shit. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here to play games with y'all. Okay? Yeah, come on now. It's like, this is the thing too about narcissism on social media. This is why I really, really, really resisted getting on social media for so long, because I didn't want to be grouped in with those people. When you get on these platforms and you don't even know these people, you just get, the spiritual community is so messy. The thing is, it was already messy. Someone just had to expose it. It was already messy. Someone just had to expose it, right? And this is the thing, like, I know you guys are like feeling like, well, you shouldn't give it any attention. It's not about me giving it attention. It's about setting the record straight because these flying monkeys are like blowing up my email, playing all kinds of games, doing spell work on me because she's on there spinning a victim story of I'm being stalked. No, you're not. You're a thief. That's why you got called out. And you're being messy. And I'm a real ass bitch and I'm a hood bitch, right? On top of that, equally spiritual, equally professional, equally intellectual, right? So as a hood bitch, my alter ego, her name is Keisha. And if you're playing games, bitch, I'm gonna check you. And you're lucky that you're in South Africa, but you know what? Because me and you would have been toe to toe in them streets. I don't play with that spell work shit. You guys all talking on social media and playing all those games with spell work in the background, and then you're acting one way. No, don't play with me. Just like Tiana Taylor says, Google me, bitch. Pages and pages and pages of my work and information outside of YouTube. That's why they're mad. Because I don't need YouTube for the fame, bitch. I've been in these streets, knocking down white supremacy, being the only one in meetings with whole rooms of police officers and sheriffs, advocating for our communities and exposing lies and treachery. Don't play with me, please. So anyways, I just wanted to say that because it's just the foolishness is too much. And I was going to put out a video today on, it was going to be titled, You Are Not a Divine Feminine, because a lot of y'all are really like confused by some of these readers and you think you're a divine feminine, but you're really a karmic. And some of y'all think that you're the karmic or you're not tapped into your spiritual gifts as much as you could because you're following people. You're following people who are not spiritually in tune. That's the problem. A lot of y'all who come for me for readings, I'm like, you are so powerful. Why don't you got your channel? Because you're following people who try to keep you at a low vibrational state so that you can't be a boss against them. 8,000 followers or not, or 2,000 followers or one follower. I'm still going to be posting content. I'm still going to be the baddest bitch, like one of the baddest bitches, because there's not just one. There's many of us. You see what I'm saying? That's why there's a pantheon of goddesses, right? Who's Keisha? Keisha's my alter ego who come out when people be playing games with me. You're really starting to see the devil energy. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful because if the devil energy is in their energy field, and sound is a form of energy, what are they transmitting to you? That you're putting into your ear and that's going into your consciousness. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. And a lot of them are playing with those works in the background, that spell work, that devil energy shit. Be very careful because you do not want to pick up their karma. So y'all, that's it. That's all I got to say for today. This shit is ridiculous. Like I said, I've been here way before the fame. Google me. I don't have to compete. I don't got to stock bitches. There's nothing that you want that I have. A lot of y'all been paid to have all those different followers on your YouTube channel. You can tell because some of y'all got 30K plus followers and you only get less than 1,000 views, less than 2,000 views. Where they do you at? I'm exposing this whole YouTube ring and there's another shit that's going on in the background. Just wait for it. It's about to be exposed. A whole fucking ring of people and someone has passed away due to the magic that you've been playing with. Just wait for it though. I'm not gonna have to expose it. The Most High is gonna expose it and he's gonna show y'all in the dream state. Remember what Benjamin Banneker said? Pay attention. It's gonna be exposed in the dream state. Have a great day, y'all.